Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Civilization 4 Cavemen to Cosmos. And in today's episode, we are going to, just be continuing building up our siege weapons and also researching ancient ballistics. Since, there we go. Actually, we're going a lot heavy on the siege this episode. We're building siege weapons. We just finished our siege tech. We're about to research siege warfare. Lots of siege. Hopefully we'll actually be besieging a city. How many times can I say siege within a minute? Well, it's still the first minute of this episode, so I guess quite a few times. Anywho, if you're wondering why this came out on Friday instead of Thursday, I forgot to record something for Thursday. I did fortunately have a Sly 3 episode to upload, and then I think about it, a Minecraft episode that I also could have uploaded. I'm forgetting a few things. Anyways, hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be either ready to go after the Egyptians and their next city, or we'll be on the march to them. Fingers crossed we could get there, because if we can't, then as you can see, Egypt's kind of even with us in terms of military power, or in terms of strength. Granted, a lot of that's probably dispersed out amongst their entire city area, so it's entirely possible that it's not going to be as difficult to take their cities, but still, we got to keep we have to be cautious. They could still easily amass an army out of nowhere and just send it at our captured city, and then our boys would be without any reinforcements until we actually decide to start to have Slain stop building buildings and have them.
The Game Master, you're going to backstab him with a ballista? Nimble the thief, The Game Master, with a F-King siege weapon? Nimble the thief,
Quote from movie The Gamers 2002. Cool. Alright, so under Ancient Ballistics, we get the Mangonel, we get Ship Quinream, Light Crossbowmen, Horse Crossbowmen, provided we have a horse trainer, mounted archery horse, and iron wares. Dormon, which requires a shipwright in Sulfur. We don't have Sulfur at the moment. Scorpion, Caraballista, which requires horses, copper, a couple different types of wares, which we likely have. A giraffe crossbowman. Okay, this is something I don't remember seeing. Although at the same time, I would love to field some giraffe crossbowmen. Not that I have the ability to. And this is the greatest loss of us all. We can't build ballista mammoths. Oh, the horror. I just want to mount a massive ballista on the back of a mammoth and just send it into battle. But I think we can eventually get that with elephant archers. Should be able to, at least. We probably require mounted archery. Yeah, with mounted archery we could probably make that happen. And then we have a national unit. Nationality specific unit. Zingongu. I believe I just completely butchered that. I think there are two different types of Chinese. Oh, we actually got Sulfur. Okay, so we could possibly get the Dramon. Now here's a question. Do we actually have a source of Sulfur in our empire? That's an important thing to ask. Let's see here. So you're going to be the melee specialist. The answer to that is yes. We have a source of Sulfur. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Oh. We don't actually have that within reach of any of our cities. Although this does give this tile here a +1 incentive to settle, in my opinion. Because it gets direct access to that sulfur. It has access to lobster and poultry right off the bat. It has a couple of mountains that we can take benefit from. I don't think we could do anything on this tile, so that's dead tile. Dead tile, dead tile, dead tile, dead tile, dead tile, dead tile, dead tile. And a mountain we might be able to do something with. Maybe. I think we can. So that's a lot. But we do have access to the sea. Oh, and there's also some kelp that we don't get access to because of the mountain there. If I wanted, I'd have to put it here, but I would give up poultry. So there might be a case to settle a city here, or in one of these two. Actually, I think I would prefer, I would have to give up the poultry, which I'm okay with, but in exchange, it's a coastal city, so I could get some better. Yeah, so there's a stronger case for, with the sulfur being here, there's a stronger case for us settling a city there. It'll cost quite a bit to keep, and we're actually losing, I think, well, no, we're gaining a lot of work, a lot of tiles that we can at least work for some free stuff. When did I get that? Aesthetic appreciation. Neat. Let's see here. So, built a road. Yeah, I forgot we also did recently settle that. So, you are going to... We're just going to sacrifice you. Alright, surely there's a slightly better thing we could do with these guys. Carpenter's Workshop. Actually, I like that going first. That would help out a bit more, I think. The extra production. Hey, it also gives a lot of production. I don't think so. So fishmonger would be a good idea. Did I accidentally shift Q that? I think I did. Alrighty, so you put production into there. I'll have one more, put production into there. And sorry if you can hear my dogs barking again. And now if we head into here, we'll get them the fishmonger so they can grow a little bit quicker. Oh, hold on a second. Will one do it? Nope, one will not do. Okay, there we go. We used up the rest of the captives, which is great. There we go. And now we'll have two more buildings. One that's going to help us out with fish, and the other one which, as we construct our production buildings, it'll get better and better and better. Alrighty, so Capuchin Monkey, go ahead and New World Monkeys or just Capuchin? Yeah, we'll just go with the story of the Capuchin. Alright, you there. Well, it doesn't really matter what promotions we give you. Unless there's one that actually increases your yield, which I don't think there is. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. So we have Hurl. Or sorry, Hail of Stones. Hey! Hello! That was a bad voice crack, sorry. Ooh, that's right, Mohawk. Alright, oh wow, there's actually quite a bit of different... Yeah, there's some of these I would really like to produce. Just to give, what's this one? Free moral promotion for new missionary units built. Is that in general, or... River Authority. Ooh, that's a lot of science. What are you working on? You're working on a lot of stories. It'll take a while for your stories, but I think I am going to then... Veterinarian. Oh yes, we want that. Keeping all the good dogs alive. Well, I guess good pets. Gladiator school. A gladiatorial school. Neat. Let's see here. Oh, we have the story of the Capuchin. Grove, River Authority, Rock Garden. Don't train up the Assassin's Den. That's just going to be worse. Covered Bridge. Units attacking from across river are 18% less penalized than normal. There's got to be something that completely... There's got to be something out there that that takes away this. There's got to be a building that goes, oh yeah, now the bridges don't actually add anything to this, add any penalties. Or sorry, the bridges don't take away any, or subtract from penalties. Alrighty. And yeah, we'll just build a bridge so we can get rid of all this stuff here. Alright, anyways, you, how many more do we got going? Hold on a second, the chariots could get promoted. They could be promoted to siege. Oh, and all the Lithobolosas can get promoted to mangonels. Ooh, nice. I'll actually I'll take that upgrade for all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We might. I think I'll take away one of them. Oh, actually, that is the last one there. Alrighty, so we just have to wait another 4 turns, and then the siege equipment will be ready to rumble. Alright. You know what? I've actually changed my mind. Alright, grab the 2 siege weapons that we got resting up, plus the entire army. No, I said the entire army. We'll take away the first 4. Take away you guys. We'll let them start building up a, once these guys build up a defensive force, then we'll move the rest of our boys out. But let's go ahead and start to march on the city. How is it bad? I think we need to approach it from up here since they have, yeah, they have some weapon. They got some stuff over there. All right, time to move out. And if we also needed, we can. So, you guys just rest up. You guys continue to dig in. Or continue to remain dug in. We have to defend the city after all. Because if we let that city fall, oh boy. That cuts off our reinforcements and, what are you doing over here? Go back out, patrol. Do a, border patrol. Excuse me. Alright, so now we can start to work on developing the rest of the land around here. It's time to start the siege. Or resume the siege, I guess. You, sir, are going to get me a mine. Have they started moving in? No, but they are starting to pile up a little more deadlier weapons of destruction. Ooh, look at that. There's an army here.
What's the plan?
Alrighty. Grab the chariots and have them get on top of the hills so that we can at least, I don't know, it might be a bad idea. But at the very least we can prevent them from capturing that hill, because then they'll be able to hit us pretty easy. And we'll be able to get away. Hey, you can make it, yeah. Make a myth or story of the bug. You want to establish an embassy. Okay. Arabia. How many times do I have to tell you this? No, it will never happen. You're a one-city person. I don't care. Oh, nice. Sweet. We can actually upgrade all these guys into mangonels. So we'll take that. More doctoring. And send this guy down to here. The medicine men will just have to relax for a little bit. Well, we do have another city going up there. Suppose pop up to here. You can go ahead and build me a snake charmer. Excuse me. And you guys join the chariots up on the hill there. And wait a turn. Okay, they're starting to move in their that is a lot of guys. How many do we have there? We have 4, so 4 axemen. That's 18 troops defending the city currently. We're about to also have a mangonel, so they might be able to do a little bit of damage versus admittedly they're not very strong, but they could easily pick apart our forces. What would it take for you to get back in 1 turn? Let's see. Are these trails or what are they? They're so that's a road. These are roads here. They've upgraded this area to road, but they still have paths here, so they can move. So it could go 1, 2. So if I move my guys up here, they got not unless do they have anything that moves to? No, anything that moves to here. Yeah, they got horse archers, so they could potentially pick out at my chariot. I just want to know, is it better off to leave them here or have them come with us as we wear down the city, Bablos' defenses, or is it better? Are they better off at home? Because this, you know what? Hold on. Let's end the turn. See what their move is. If need be, we could send our guy. We could send them home and help bolster our defenses. All right. So their move is all right. So they just move all their troops to the other side of here. All right. That doesn't exactly help or hurt us. And we just got our mangonel in there, so... Oh, they did... One interesting choice of theirs is they decided to retreat this army to the other side of the river. Which I don't really understand. That they're going to get a penalty for attacking on this side of the river. From the other side of the river. Is that assault flats? It's a barren, but it looks... Oh, we are that far down south? Because that does not look like that. That says hill and barren, but that does not look like one. All right, bit of a. Oh, they could pop to the other side of the river, and then completely get around that that bonus or that bonus that we would get. Yeah, we don't actually have these guys don't have the greatest of odds. What if I step here? Step here. I'd like to get on top of that hill there, if I can. Though they could see this and then maneuver themselves. I think this is the better move, though. So we capture a scribe. Oh, it's actually a priest unit. Alright, and then have the whole army wait a turn. Because if I can get onto this hill here, we should be able to leapfrog to this hill. Let's see here. So, alright, just rest up. You're going to wait until they come a little bit closer, and then we can start bombarding them and see if we can send the axemen out to attempt to weaken them. Get me a snake pit, please. You guys can just rest up. Have a Libra there. Let's see. So you built a wetlands camp. And end of turn. Alright. Let's see where the next one takes us. Oh, yeah, I know what it is going to do. We're going to get siege warfare at last. I'm just going to highlight this, put the screen here so I can view what's going on.
Now even the American command is under siege. We are hitting it from the north, east, south and west. We chase them here and they chase us there. But at the end we are the people who are laying siege to them. And it is not them who are besieging us.
Oh, thank you for that quote. We obsolete the frontier outpost, but we can get the guard tower. We also have high walls, which is very nice. City gatehouse, which is also pretty cool, which is required to build the city gate, which I don't think we have access to at the moment. Yeah, this will be very interesting for adding some extra defenses to our cities. I imagine they already they already have siege warfare, so they more than likely are ready for. They'll have high walls up in some of their cities. We also have access to Holy Roman culture, which actually also adds a 50% faster construction of the Sistine Chapel, the Apostolic Palace, Aachen Cathedral, and the Holy See Library as an SEE, not SEA. Parinarchy, I think I butchered that pronunciation, which we don't really care about, and the city pier. Pier? Yeah. And we have a couple other cultures, one of them being the Briton, or Britron, the Britons. Yeah, something along those lines. Anyways, we get access to pikemen, ballistae, siege tower, siege ram, the Lanchkanets, I think that's how that's pronounced, from Holy Roman, the Fakak, I'm pretty sure I butchered that as well, and I hopefully did not sound like I was just cussing out. Anyways, it's a Kerm special unit, the Hawacha, which is Korean special units, the Ballista Elephant, which sadly we still can't make. Oh, no, wait, no, this is Ballista Elephant, not the Ballista Mammoth, so that'll be nice to eventually get, which I hopefully will. We have Silat, Ancient Rocketeer, which requires Sulfur. I can actually build that. Skirmishers, War Wagons, we could build those too. Siege Onagers. This unlocked a lot. We have the Mafi-Iguri Pikemen. So remember earlier we had, I think, Spearmen originally. Now we can build them with Pikemen, so we could definitely build these. A few other great, great leaders. And yeah, there's that. Just like I predicted, going here to cause them to move their army down this way. So let's put us in a position right here, which is kind of one off from where we originally were, but oh, Scribe, come with us, please. Did you move your troops? I did not check. No, you did not. I did thought I heard some bombardment. Maybe, are they bombarding the city from there? Let's see if it pops up anywhere on the timeline. A mine has been destroyed. The road has been... Oh, they just cleared... Oh, that's what the bombarding sound was. Well, I really am not that concerned with it. Build a trail to connect the two places up. You build me the story of the bug. And how the bugs have all started. Alright, there we go. End of turn. Alright, so we have Neanderthals is still the most powerful civilization out there. Interesting. We are the second most powerful, though, which is nice to see. Ramses is in second, which makes sense. Genghis is in fourth. Okay. Okay. Good to know that. Oh, my neck. I heard a big bump. Oh, they moved their troops up. Alright, so we crush this army. We can get to the other side of the hill. Fortunate, they had quite a bit. We also might be able to capture some of these. Alrighty, so start by sending in the chariots. I'm probably going to take some losses here. Alright, how do we do? Alrighty, now let's start attacking with the Axemen. Ooh, don't like those odds. Got him, though. with, oh, the siege onager withdrew. And be careful not to accidentally... Oh, there we go. There's our first one. Okay, good. Withdraw against the arsonist. Alrighty, then, oh, cool. We actually managed, we got so much influence here, we managed to capture this tile. We did not, unfortunately, we did not capture any new siege equipment, which is kind of unfortunate, and a lot of our axemen are kind of in the weak. Probably should have, honestly, I should have used the macemen to capture them. Alright, so, we'll need to set up camp on this hill here, and then we can, have the mangonel start to bombard, but there's no reason we can't tell everybody here to heal up for one turn. As well as get the chariots to also heal up for one turn as well. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's a long time. Probably should have brought a couple of medicine men with me. We won't make that mistake. We won't make that mistake a second time. Do I have security 3? No, I do not. Alrighty, so you go down to there and just defend. Excuse me. Alrighty. They might be really... They might... Yeah, I think they're going to try to send these guys home. So this city will be safe for the time being. I don't want to send my units to their death, though. So for now... Okay, oh, that's right. We can actually upgrade all these guys to skirmishers. So that will, oh, and hold on. Oh, I guess the mangonel can also be upgraded to the siege onager, which is an extra 8 points. Have you defend up there. Alrighty, sweet. So we lost our first unit. However, we've killed several of theirs before this point. Because remember, we didn't lose a single troop taking this city. So this is the first death in our campaign, which is actually saying a lot. Okay, so you guys go ahead and defend up the city. Oh, this could also be very nice when we eventually, when these guys start producing their own skirmishers. Where do you want to go? You can go up there next. Alrighty. All you guys, all of you get combat promotion too? No, not all of you can. Just one actually. Which, let's give you another round of flanking. Grab the whole stack. Alright, get them moving out. Oh, hello. What did we find here? Ah, so it's these guys that are they're trying to retreat away from us. So this army can hop up 1, 2, while we hop to there. Then we'll be in a good position to hold these guys, attempt to hold these guys off. They might park here, who knows? But one thing I know for certain, unless they put another big stack on top of the hill there, they are not going to be able to secure this position here, which is pretty vital for us. If we can grab this area, if we can grab this hill here, we'll be able to have a good defensive position, and we can start bombarding the city with our mangonels while we're healing up our axemen, because they're going to be pretty vital towards our towards capturing the city. We're going to need them for that. Alrighty, so New York has now constructed a siege workshop, which means this might end up being my... I think a while ago I had designated this New York to being my siege unit production facility. So they'll produce any future siege equipment that we need to take, that we want to send against any of our other foes out there. So let's see here. I don't care for an immigrant. I don't really need any of these, to be completely honest. I think we could build some up later. Oh my. Well, no, for normal siege equipment, we're missing Archimedes' workshop. Well, no time like the present to build it, unless we don't actually have this in a... Yeah, so let's get Archimedes' workshop constructed in New York, then followed up by military school. New units receive +2. Parade grounds. I don't think that counts. Well, actually, we can't see it on here because this is a spearman. We can't actually see it. So I guess this is just all for in general. So we get +2, plus an extra 2 experience for that. Let's see here. 50% faster. Let's get the council hall afterwards. I just want to pick just a select amount of buildings from here. I'm not going to actually queue any of them a whole bunch up. Gem cutter, yeah, that's an important one too. Do I care? But I think I have a quest for both of these, so we'll build both of those up. Town patrol, and then afterwards, I'm going to want to. We'll evaluate and see where we're at. But I would like to start constructing siege equipment there, to be able to maybe reinforce us on the front lines. Or to see Houston have expanded. Alright, that's pretty exciting. I like it when I like a good bit of the border expansion. Let's see here, you guys. Oh, they didn't even move. Oh wait, hold on a second. Maybe they may have. Regardless, get on top of that hill there. They don't have a whole lot around here. They didn't move these guys. Maybe they were hoping that they could buy a little bit of time. Right, so just pause for a moment. There's a couple of explorers there. Get a silk farm going. Which would be very nice. We can take advantage of that silk, which I like. And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can count, well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.